Witam w kolejnym odcinku, moi drodzy, najlepszego miesiąca życia. Słuchajcie, akcja się rozwija. Przypominam dla wszystkich, którzy może jakimś cudem zapomnieli, że no jakby kierujemy postacią takiej matki, której został miesiąc życia, dlatego jest to najlepszy miesiąc życia, bo ona nagle teraz próbuje wyprostować swoje życie i jesteśmy z naszym synem. Ktoś by się zastanawiał, no dobra, ale czemu on jest syn, skoro na przykład jest czarnoskóry? Bo właśnie jest to syn, którego mamy z takim Frankiem, który właśnie był czarnoskóry, ale ten Frank o nim nawet nie wie, że jakby ona go urodziła. Tak? I w ogóle tak naprawdę on był cały czas tylko z mamą, wychowywał się i tak dalej, i tak dalej. To jest historia, musicie zobaczyć poprzednie odcinki. A teraz dojechaliśmy do miasta, po którym przeszło tornado, no i tam ogólnie jest trochę porozwalane. Dodatkowo nagle się pojawiły dwie osoby, którym trzeba pomóc. I trzeba albo zacząć szukać córkę, albo trzeba szukać babcię Pata. Nie wiem, najpierw córkę. Tak, szukamy córki.
Pat.
Listen, Pat. First, we need to find this lady's daughter, and then we'll look for your granny. Okay?
What if she's hurt? She can't see anything. I'll help Pat.
Aha. Dobra, pozwól mu.
Get
Dobra.
back in the car, Mitch.
Mom, we have to help. Just look around.
Dobra.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
Czyli mama jednak...
My dad was dressed in red.
Okej.
We must turn left.
Dobra. Na czerwono była, tak? Ubrana. No i co? Tam jest jakiś garnek czerwony. Okej, idziemy. A co oni tak wolno chodzą? Co to jest? Spójrz.
It's just a pot.
To tylko jakiś garnek. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Dobra, tu coś jest. Można w to kliknąć, zobaczymy. Deska jakaś. Zabawka jest.
Some girl's teddy bear.
Miś jakiejś dziewczynki. Okej.
Somebody's hat.
Czyjś kapelusz.
A little shoe.
Mały bucik.
It's my little girl's shoe.
O jest.
Maybe she's hiding in this car wreck.
Nie wiem, a oni nie wpadli na to, żeby wołać ją, nie? Na przykład.
No, sweetheart. No,
Aha.
no, my little. No, wake up, please.
When you witness so many horrible things all at once, you grow up real fast. It all depends on how you explain it to yourself, or on how someone explains it to you.
Co się dzieje, Agata?
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Widziała pani mojego syna.
Mom kept mentioning Black Morass.
Black Morass. Co to jest?
Excuse me?
Said something about Black Morass.
Teraz się jej
and-
coś przypomniało chyba odnośnie tego starego.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
No dobra. Wrócił mały. I co tam się z małym stało?
Mitch, are you okay?
Sure.
Nie.
Did you find Pat's granny?
Yes, I found her.
That's great. You're a brave boy.
She kept looking at me with kind of transparent eyes, but she was already cold.
Aha. No
Oh,
to...
I'm sorry, darling.
Okej.
Pat closed her eyes and asked me to leave. He cried a lot.
Płakał. No to wszyscy
You did the
poginęli,
best
moi
you
drodzy.
could. You helped.
Pat said earlier that Granny was all he had. Now he's alone.
If he really tries, he'll never be alone, you know?
Is that how it works?
No, but if he's gonna depend on others for help, he'll die. But if he fights for himself, who knows?
That means he's already gone.
If you were suddenly alone, Mitch, would you like for someone to say you're already gone?
But I won't be alone because you'll get better. Right?
Aha.
Yes, sweetheart.
Tak, wyleczymy
What
się.
about Doris's daughter?
Czy powiedzieć mu prawdę? No powiemy mu
We
prawdę.
found her, but it was too late. We need to keep going, honey. It's a long way to Black Morass.
Halo, jest ktoś na czacie, czy w ogóle działa on? Nie wiem, nikt nic nie pisze. Albo jesteście tak przejęci po prostu tutaj przygodą. Ja płaczę.
I guess she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation ever.
Chyba co innego miała na myśli, dokładnie.
Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is.
Gówno prawda. Nie działa coś
She was
takiego.
right, of course.
Nie ma czegoś takiego.
But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Are we there yet, Mom?
Karma to chyba jak ktoś w te yin-yangi tam wierzy. Co się stało z mamą? Zasłabła!
Mom!
Bo się rozbijecie. No to pięknie. Co teraz?
Mom! Wake up! Mom! Relax, Mom. I'll take care of them.
Zajmę się nimi.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
Skłam czy odpowiedz wymijająco? Nie no, kłamiemy, wiadomo.
We're on our way to see family.
Is your mom asleep?
She just needs some rest. We came from far away.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
Dokładnie. Skłamaliśmy, bo nie jesteśmy 60.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here.
Jak będzie ciężko
Okej,
stąd
Mitch.
wyjechać? Wjechać w
Turn it on.
kukurydzę, no bez przesady, no.
Okay, Mom.
Jakby rozumiem, jakby do rowu z bagnem wleciała, ale no na pole kukurydzy wjechała. A ona dalej jest jakaś słaba.
You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch.
No Jezu, jeszcze wymiotuje. To niedobrze. To niedobrze za bardzo. O, jakaś... Co to jest za zrządzenie losu? Poproś o pomoc, zdecyduj. Wyciągnij broń, czy poprosić o
Can
pomoc?
you help us?
What happened?
Tomas.
Won't start up.
Where's your dad?
W dupie. Przepraszam, nie to chciałem
Will you
powiedzieć.
help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give you all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
To się okaże. No dokładnie chciałem powiedzieć. Czy to nie będzie jakiś zwyrol?
I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas.
Thanks again.
Tomas, widzę,
You
że...
thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
Dziwny Tomas. Dziwny. Już się go boję.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
Their car's broken. I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have
Ja
guests.
pierdzielę, choćby z jakiś Resident Evil, nie?
Louise, this is
Syn
my son,
przyprowadził, ta lubi
I'm so
gości.
glad Thomas has picked you up.
Oni nas zjedzą.
My son is a good boy.
That's so true. He stopped to help us.
Where you headed?
A dokąd jedziecie? Powiemy
Pretty
prawdę.
far. To Louisiana.
Oh, that's quite a ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
Ona za dużo pyta. Trochę się boję.
My father.
And where's your father, little boy?
I don't know.
Very well. Do come inside.
No dobrze, chodźcie do środka. Ja się boję.
I baked some cookies.
Nie, no nie wierzę w to. To jest bardzo podejrzana situation. O kurwa, te dwie córki, choćby z rodziny Adamsów. 3! Co jest grane?
These are my granddaughters.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I am Ada.
Ada?
Ida.
Ada, Ida? Ada, Ida, Oda. Ja
play with us?
pierdzielę.
Good idea, Ada.
Ada, Ida,
We'll play
Oda.
together. Poor children. Their mother left when they were little.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good boy.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever. The girls need a mother. Someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their
A, no
chores.
tak. Ona szuka dla syna pewnie żony, żeby te dzieci wychowywać z nim. No ta, no ta, no ta, no
Major
ta.
problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado
Tornado zerwało
blew
linię
all
wysokiego
the power
napięcia.
lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Fajny jest baseball tutaj.
Stop
No?
it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking around on a night like this.
A
Jezu,
night
on,
like what?
ten syn gada bez życia w ogóle, jakby umarł w środku.
I'll show you around.
Ciemno, dobra, chodźmy do pokoju, pokażę co jak, nie trzeba, dziękuję. No dobra, pokaż,
Thank
no.
you. You're very kind.
Don't mention it.
Nie wiem, ja się trochę cykam, kurde. Ja nie wiem o co tu chodzi, to jest bardzo dziwna, to jest bardzo dziwna sytuacja, bardzo.
You wanna play hide and seek with us?
Chowanego.
In the dark?
You scared?
Skłam, powiedz prawdę. Nie, no nie mogę wyjść na frajera, co się boi.
No.
Well, you should be.
I'm trembling with fear. Happy now?
Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
No ale jak ja nawet nie pamiętam imion, wy macie Oda, Ida, Ada...
2,
Ja nie... nie pamiętam. Wiem, że Ruda chyba na O ma, Oda.
9, 10.
Dobra.
Ready or not, here I come.
Dobra, idę po kij. Boję się, że tu coś może się wydarzyć. Dawaj kij. Kurde, nie mogę wziąć. Ha, mam cię, Ruda.
Found you.
Yes, but do you remember my name?
Sure, I remember.
Oda.
Your name must be Oda.
Yes, you remembered.
No to pamiętałem tylko.
You can light my candle now.
Kurde. Co to za gra w ogóle jakaś? Jak z horroru. No mam cię. Jak ona się nazywała, brunetka?
Gotcha.
Czemu płacze? Pewnie w ciemności była.
Hey, what happened?
I've heard him
Słyszałam go?
What?
Kogo?
Who?
from the cellar.
Z piwnicy?
You're putting me on, right?
Nie, jakieś pranki są robione.
It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Dobra, dawaj ją,
Hey,
Ida.
it's just a game. But okay.
Ida.
Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes,
Dobra.
you can light my candle now.
Chodź. O co tu chodzi w ogóle? To jest jak z horroru, ty. Oho.
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
Oho! Jakiś zwyrol, ty! Mówię wam, coś jest nie teges. A może oni jakieś więcej dzieci tam mają?
Gotcha.
Not so fast. You still have to say my name.
No, Oda, Ida, Ada. Ada.
Your name is Ada.
Good.
You made it. Tomorrow we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Co?
Who lives behind the store?
Co to znaczy nigdy nie wiadomo?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him?
A ghost lives in the cellar.
W piwnicy mieszka
A
duch.
ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
I knew we wouldn't believe.
Nobody is allowed in there.
Aha, to
Your
dlatego.
dad is there.
Dobra, więc tata powiedział, że tam jest duch dzieciom, żeby się bały, żeby tam nie
In
wchodziły.
return, he won't harm us in
Ale
our
coś
travel.
tam innego jest ukryte.
But sometimes, at night, you can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Ja pierdzielę.
Dinner time, kids. You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
No tak, tak, oczywiście.
Yes, of course.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Oho! Ja pierdzielę, to jest... Ja się sam tu boję tej historii, ona jest popieprzona. Jesteśmy na jakimś zadupiu. Co?
George.
George?
Max Hunter's farm.
O 11 na farmie Maxa. Mamy robotę.
Job to do.
Co?
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac
Niebieskiego
around?
podobno stał
They
wcześniej
say it was
gdzieś przy
parked by the
drodze.
road earlier.
No,
Niewidziany,
Didn't see it.
okej.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Fun?
Darling, if you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
By the way, why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
Dlaczego nie nosimy? Dobra, skłamiemy, bo ja trochę mam obawy, więc skłamię.
I lost it.
Maybe that's a sign.
Ja pierdzielę.
Did you hear that? Is that the ghost?
A ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He'd died.
The
Zdechł
rattlesnake or the
przechodnik
dog?
czy pies? No właśnie.
The dog died. The snake went away, Mitch. And you snotty girls, I'm gonna punish you for scaring our guests.
They didn't do anything.
Nic takiego nie zrobiły. Upomnij Mitcha, czy zmień temat. Upomnij Mitcha. Dobra.
Stop butting in, Mitch. Thank you for this lovely dinner.
You're welcome. We love having guests.
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Mom, this place is kind of strange.
What's on your mind?
When he was walking out of the cellar, I heard Mr. Thomas threaten someone with punishment if they don't keep quiet. And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here,
O
Mom.
kurde, coś się dzieje. No właśnie nie wiem, co stać w tej
Maybe we're
piwnicy,
just
ty.
imagining things. But my intuition tells me something is not quite right.
O kurde.
How do you know?
Ciu. Wychodzi. Słuchaj, ciu. Sprawdźmy, co tam się dzieje. Co tam. Przez dziurkę od klucza. Dawaj. No, patrzaj.
Quiet in there.
Cicho tam. I zamyka drzwi. No to faktycznie dzieje się. To tam musi być ktoś, no. To nie jest przypadek, słuchajcie, że 2 razy tak zabił.
Or I won't be able to sleep.
Ja
Coming with
pierdzielę.
you.
No, Mitch. Stay here and don't come out, no matter what.
Taka jesteś wciągnięta.
Lock the door. When I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Mom, I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be alone.
Czy duchy... To szybko idź. Idź, Agatka, już teraz idź. Bo tu jeszcze dialog będzie. Mamo, boję się tego ducha. Nie chcę zostawać. Duchy nie istnieją, trzeba być twardym. Nie no, duchy... Czy duchy nie istnieją? Trzeba być twardym, tak jest, a nie miętkim.
Sweetheart, we can't spend the whole night trembling under the covers. The world shouldn't change you. You have to change the world.
O,
Got it?
Got it.
got it.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key.
Dobra, zapalmy. Weźmy lampkę. Weźmy broń. Oj, jesteśmy gotowi. To zaraz idziemy. Czekajcie. Co to jest tu? Lep na muchy? Dobra, uwaga, idziemy. Ciii. Po cichutku idziemy. Co to jest?
Some old suitcase, but no keys here.
Kluczy nie ma. Dobra. Spójrz.
Just spoons, knives, and forks.
Niezbyt czyste,
Quite
dobra. Sprawdzimy dalej. Klucze są. Bingo.
These must be the keys.
Dobra. I teraz jest pytanie, czy nas ktoś teraz przyłapie na tym, że sobie spacerujemy? Okej. Dobra, jestem. Uwaga, mamy rewolwer i znaleźliśmy klucze.
None fit.
A, to nie te klucze chyba. No nie mówcie, że...
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
O kurde, czy to jest jakiś Ku Klux Klan? O, tak, końcówa, czekaj. Idę po baseballa, dawaj. Albo po nóż. Dobra, jest baseball. Przyłóż mu. A w głowę? Okej. Ty, a może to jest faktycznie Ku Klux Klan? Lata 60. Nie no. Byli tacy, co? Wariaci w tych czasach w Ameryce. Bo nie wiem, w takich latach to działało. Ty, faktycznie, no. Mogło tak być. Znajdź linę. Dobra, musimy znaleźć. No tak, no bo tam w tamtych latach to był taki rasizm, że to... Przecież byli za gorszych uznawani, nie? Dobra, patrzcie tam. Związać trzeba? Nie no, teraz też są, ale to już nie jest takie, wiesz, no.
Are we going in
Teraz
there?
to jest tak piętnowane na pełnej, nie? A wtedy to takie, wiesz, oni jeszcze jakieś... Zabroń Mitchowi wychodzić, wytłumacz, że nie chcesz go więcej narażać.
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't been
To się wszystko układa w całość, bo jak on gadał, że jadą na jakąś farmę, bo mają robotę, to oznaczało...
with that.
Mitch, please.
To może oznaczało, że chcą kogoś porwać znowu, że gdzieś jadą, wiecie, znowu kogoś, oho. No dobra. No. Uwaga, idziemy. Piwnica. Wchodzimy, uwaga. O,
Thomas and his friends.
przyjaciele Thomasa. Jakieś... O cholera!
There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is dear Granny.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh my god! What's going on?
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds out...
Easy. He won't hurt you now.
Let us go, please.
Tam jest więcej kobiet. Co tam się dzieje? Ale one nie są czarnoskóre. Co za zwyrole to byli. Czekaj. Ale mówiłem wam, że to śmierdoli jak Resident Evil. Normalnie babcia, matka z synem. Trójka dzieci. No nie mogło to być
I don't know. A few years?
To się zgadza, że ruda kobieta ma rudą córkę, tak?
They are our daughters.
We could only hear them playing above our heads.
Aha.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me when I was jogging by the highway.
He entered our home, hit my dad with a hammer. Is my dad alive?
Aha.
I had a date with him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Aha.
Why didn't anybody try to find us?
Ja pierdzielę, co to jest? To jest, nam się śni chyba w ogóle.
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
Chłop nie dość, że rasista, nie dość, że Ku Klux Klan, to jeszcze gwałciciel, porywacz. O jest. Morderca. No nie, no masakra.
What do we do with him?
Sprawiedliwość, kurde. No tu policja nic nie pomoże. Nie no, ja nie wiem co tutaj kliknąć. Sprawiedliwość, no co sprawiedliwość, no. Tam chyba mi się wydaje, że tu samosąd.
My advice? Take the justice into your own hands. If you turn him over to the police and he's sentenced, he'll be out in a few years. His kind never changes.
Dokładnie. You bitch! Dawaj, strzelaj w babę! Aha, super. Nie zdążyłem, przepraszam.
You bitch!
BOOM!
I had no choice.
Koniec, kropka.
Still alive.
Jeszcze żyje. O, to trzeba
We'll take
dobić.
care of that.
Zajmiemy się
I'll be
tym.
going now. Do you happen to know Max Hunter's farm?
Ale ona nie ma samochodu. Aha, chyba, że ukradniemy. Jakie to popieprzone jest, ty. Action normalnie jak z jakiegoś
Where are we
thrillera.
going now?
Who was in the cellar?
I'll tell you on the road.
Czy synek? Nie no, synek
What do
jest,
you
wszystko
mean Mr.
jest.
Thomas is
A po co ci przebranie pana Tomasa?
Now we'll play the ghost. Should we make things right before Louisiana?
O kurde. Zrobimy porządek za nim? Oj tak, dawaj.
Mom, let's make things right.
So
Dawać,
I did
przygoda.
something after all.
Ona się chce przebrać za Ku Klux Klan. Bo oni mówili, że nie, na jakimś farmie... O
Mom
właśnie.
was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
Aha, widzicie? Dlatego oni na tej farmie, bo znowu kogoś chcieli...
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Z rewolwerem? Schowaj go jakoś. No właśnie, z tyłu miej go, tak.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time.
To niezły Tomas.
Put that gun down, Thomas, or we're gonna shoot that before we hang him.
On your knees! Thomas is gone. Get down on your knees in 2 seconds or you'll meet his fate.
Uciekł.
There goes a brave one. He left you all alone. Doesn't matter. We'll manage without him. Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Co?
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures.
Szeryf. To niezły szeryf. To fajnie jakbyśmy na policję dali ich. To dobrze,
You made
żeśmy
a
na
mistake
policję
when
ich
you
nie
took off
podali.
your hood for all those lynching party photos.
A, to tu jest tyle różnych możliwości takiego zakończenia jakby.
Take his gun
Bardzo
away.
dużo jest zakończeń, no to spoko.
I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them.
Zaproponuj układ, który ułatwi dalszą podróż. Zaproponuj więźniowi, żeby sam wymierzył sprawiedliwość. Tak.
We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
What
Good.
do you think a white girl like me can do to you now?
You're pointing a gun at me, so I assume it's not about sex.
A, widzę, że z wyrol.
Sex with a pig is out of the question.
You'll never forget it if you try.
Aha.
I'll
Dobra.
never forget watching you die. But I'm not alone this time. What should I do with him?
Honestly, I just want to go home to my family.
You should go back, but they'll still
No
come
właśnie,
after you.
wrócą po ciebie.
So we should kill him?
I suggest you put the sheriff in the trunk and drive to the nearest big city. Then find a black police officer and hand this bastard over with the pictures.
No to dobra jest
What if
opcja.
they destroy the pictures?
O kurde, to
We'll
też,
cover
no
this up.
właśnie.
I've got extra prints and negatives. Tell them it will all come out one way or another.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find Black Morass in Louisiana.
Black morass?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. but I have a good friend who lives there on an alligator farm.
O kurde, farma
Was
alligatorów.
his name Leon?
Oho,
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise? Leon spoke of you many times.
o Jezu, uratowaliśmy
Your
życie
mother said the
przyjacielowi
same thing.
naszego ojca.
I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments, and how fathomless his ways. Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
A co, nie żyje czy co?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise.
Later, we read in the paper that a killer kidnapped the sheriff. But the sheriff broke loose and killed him.
Czekaj. Aj,
They didn't
kurde.
follow us.
Did you get him, Mom?
Nie, czekaj,
I'm not
zobaczę.
sure.
I could have helped you with the
Patty, jest bardzo ważne, teraz proszę cię,
Once you
bardzo
shoot a
kochanie.
person, you'll want to do it again.
Nie ma.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or someone will kill you.
Then why did you shoot?
So nobody kills you.
Are we going to see Grandpa?
Yes.
Is Grandpa cool?
He used to be very cool, but then he left his kids without a word.
And my dad left us without a word too?
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Mitch?
For the next few hours, we drove in silence. Suddenly, my mother looked at me and said, "The most important thing in life are your principles."
Fuck. And I thought we lived in a shithole. Looks like that's the only way.
Ja pierdzielę, oni przetłumaczyli fuck na fuck.
I've
To
got a
niezłe
bad feeling
tłumaczenie.
about this.
We didn't come all the way just to turn back.
Okay, get in the car.
Looks like Grandpa doesn't like company.
Haha, maybe it's not that bad.
Oho, to zaraz dupnie. No nie, bo nie może być zbyt kolorowo.
Shit!
No właśnie.
Jump out of the car, Mitch!
Mom!
Mitch! Where are you?
No jest tutaj przecież, no, o co ci chodzi?
Me! I can't swim!
Jezu, ta nie umie pływać. Dzisiaj grałem w grę, w której też baba nie umie pływać. No, ale co ty robisz? Mały. Biegnij. No na pewno kijem ją wyciągniemy, dawaj. Nie, no to jest dobre.
Hold on, Mom!
Aha.
Thank you.
Chłopczyk ją utrzymał. Chłopczyk, który waży...
Okay?
Nie wiem ile, może waży 20 kilo.
Considering we just lost everything we've got? Sure, Mitch. It's all good.
So what's next?
Now, we're gonna hoof it.
Pudzian.
Too bad Grandpa doesn't know we're coming. He would come out and get us, right?
I
Nadzieja.
hope so.
Are you mad at me?
I'm mad at myself. I knew I shouldn't have taken that damn bridge.
Chodźcie, idziemy.
A road sign. We're on the right track. Who would live in this place?
Your grandfather would.
Maybe he's not all there.
Nobody in our family is all there.
You okay, Mom?
No jest,
Just
no
a
bo
bit
mama się
tired,
źle czuje.
that's all.
O jest.
Let's go before the mosquitoes. Let's walk over the top.
I gotta rest.
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
Czy boisz się spotkania z dziadkiem? Przyznaj się.
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
No.
You want to stay here? How long?
Powiedzieć prawdę?
Mitch, I'm very ill.
So you need to rest. Is that why we're going to Grandpa's?
We don't have much time. We have to find Grandpa.
At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish.
No dokładnie.
Mom?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Yes, the best vacation ever.
I love you, Mitch.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
Dobra, musimy iść. Źle się czuję. Smutna, no.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
A co tu? Ja pierdzielę, jeszcze tego brakowało. Dawaj.
Kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand.
Zjadło mnie. Dobra, jeszcze raz.
Quick, kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand.
Wow, ale żeś mu pomogła, naprawdę, pani Barbaro.
Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest, so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
A, okej.
If she ate me, that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
No, to chyba by umarła.
Mom! Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there.
Fajne bagna, fajne kurde hodowla aligatorów. Rzucił wszystko i wyjeżdżał w Bieszczady, tylko wersja amerykańska w latach 60., czyli hodowla aligatorów. Idziemy tam, wracamy. Znaczy wracamy, idziemy do...
Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
No wszystko powiedział, no.
Go get some more meat.
Mitch, moi drodzy, puść go, dobra. Puść go, żeby sobie pogadać
Kid
tylko
is
z
no
nią.
dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know
Nie garb
you?
się, woda,
What's that
nie ma
supposed
wody.
to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know
Black
those
Morass
people?
zalane.
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
No dobra, ale
He ran
na...
away from us.
jak ona może nie znać tego,
Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
czy potrzebujesz?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
Czekaj, tamten skoro dobiera się do swojej córki, dziewczyna miała niecałe 8 lat. Dowiedz więcej.
And what about his family?
After he did time, he went back home and was greeted by divorce papers. That pissed him off.
And his daughter?
The girl ran away before he came back. He crossed the whole country looking for her.
Did he find her?
A few years back, he found her trail in San Francisco, but she was already gone.
Why did he look for her?
She was his daughter.
Is he still looking for her?
Unfortunately, no.
Where is he now?
By that old bridge that collapsed with all your stuff. There's a small cemetery there. He died.
What was your man's name?
Leon?
Co?
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl, after all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you. And I know we shall meet in the end.
Wybieg.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Nie żyje
Mitch,
ojciec.
Mitch?
Why isn't my dad with us now?
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine. Can't you just tell me what happened?
I'll tell you one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid and I don't understand anything. Little kids are not supposed to know, right?
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but instead of being on vacation, we keep running away.
I did it all for you.
You started with setting your boss's car on fire, and then it just got better and better.
You're not being fair, Mitch.
No, that was really great, Mom. If you could only stop lying.
What
A ja
are you
nie
talking
kłamałem
about?
tyle, ja mówiłem dużo
I think it's
prawdy.
time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid. Come and join me on the porch. So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now.
Alligator
No.
Farm. No?
The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living. If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill.
Apple Hill.
From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood. That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
No,
if I
i
had to choose
widzicie?
a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it.
Alligator Queen. To była babcia. 1961 rok. Czyli cofnęliśmy się w czasie. Teraz. Okej. Dobra, moi drodzy, tutaj zakończymy nagrywkę. I jak zainteresowani jesteście, to jeszcze kolejny materiał, bo gra jest bardzo krótka, ona nie jest długa i prawdopodobnie będziemy ją niebawem kończyć, ale to jeszcze rozdzielimy na jeden materiał, żeby to nie było takie długie. Także tutaj kończę nagrywkę i widzimy się w następnym.